Did you really?
Transphobia fail.
In the big rock candy mountains, in the big rock candy mountains, all the
Oh, what do you look for in a man? I look away. I look away. I look away. Please release us.
Oh wow, someone must have left him. Yeah, you can play with him. Oh wow, someone must have left him. Yeah, you can play with him.
One of my favorite group dynamics at any TTRPG table is a married couple. I'm not saying characters being married, I mean actual players being married. Because almost always, without fail, those players will find a reason why their characters hate each other. Especially when you've got a couple who's like very, very sweet towards each other, they will always make sure that their characters just absolutely despise each other. You're like, oh, do you want your characters to romance each other? No, our characters have never gotten along and never will get along. I think it's kind of a chance for the players to sort of be mean to their spouse when they never would in real life because they actually like each other. For my Star Wars game, we're switching from in-person to online, and two players who just joined are a husband and wife, and I'm excited to see what type of characters they end up playing. Because if past is prologue, there will be blood.
Here's what dog breeds I think the D&D races would be. Humans are the most diverse race in D&D, but they're also the most boring. Kinda like how every time you see a lab, you're just like, yep, that is a dog. Dwarves are short and stout and make for great fighters. And every bulldog looks like it's saying, oh, you what, mate? What are you looking at? I think halflings have to be corgis, because they love hanging out and being merry. And Pippin. Gnomes are tiny and mischievous and can be found anywhere. And these little fuckers are everywhere. High elves are all magical and bougie, so I think they would be Afghan hounds. And wood elves are all outdoorsy. And there's nothing more outdoorsy than a dog that is also a farmer. Dark elves or drow, I think, would be these hairless Sholo dogs. Because, what do you look at them? Githyanki remind me of Doberman. I think it's because they're all long and lanky. No one ever thinks they're goofy looking. They're still, like, big and intimidating.
Half-orcs are smarter than regular orcs and stronger than regular humans. So I chose the Cane Corso, because although they were used by the Romans, they are still very easily trainable and affectionate.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what a dragonborn dog would look like. Probably something like this. Tiefling's whole thing is that everyone is racist to them. Literally, you just exist, and people are like, I hate you! But who would be racist to a dog?
Hey mom, can I walk across the country and engage in violent dogfighting and defeat a terrorist organization by myself?
Sorry, kiddo, you're only 10 years old, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay, I'll go do my long division homework instead.
Hey Nathan, it's me, your big brother. Listen, you and I have to go illegally hunt for treasure because I just got broken out of prison by a drug tycoon and he's gonna kill me if I don't pay him back.
Man, that sounds pretty bad. Let me make a singular Google search before I embark on this giant crime. Hey, looks like the drug tycoon you're talking about has been dead for months. What gives with that?
So you'd be working the night shift, you get no breaks during your shift, and I know we said it's a 5-day week, but it is actually 7 days. And then when you're on the clock, you're not allowed to move out of the chair, and there's also a solid chance that you will actually die.
And what's the pay look like?
It'd be $17 a day.
Okay, yeah, thank you for the opportunity. I'm actually gonna keep looking.
You guys remember how last year we went to stay at my parents' house on a spooky mountain and 2 of our best friends died? You guys want to go back there and do that again this year?
No. I don't want to do that. Hey guys, do you want to go skydiving?
Is it safe? What route is the plane taking?
Oh, it's a normal one that isn't over the ocean.
A bunch of men around town are dying right after cheating on their girlfriends.
Damn, karma's a bitch. Thanks for making me aware of this information, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue to not cheat on my girlfriend. Whoa, there's zombies everywhere.
Damn, we should drive out of the city.
Good idea. Imagine if we had done something stupid like leave the car and split up and try to go to the police for help.
Dude, what are the police gonna do?
Yeah. Hey, side note, if you ever get sent on a rescue mission of a relevant person, you should probably ring more than one guy. Hey guys, it's the year 1000 AD, and I'm confident enough in our technological capacities that I built a teleporter, which is also a time machine.
Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna immediately test it on a human?
No, that sounds really unsafe. Oh, there's a hole in the ground here.
Hey, I want to stay in the woods an extra night to convince my ex-girlfriend to get back together with me, but everybody keeps aggressively telling us we shouldn't do that.
Oh, okay. Then we shouldn't do that.
Okay, totally unrelated. If I wanted to stop us from leaving the woods, what part would I take out of the car's engine?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you that information, given what you said 2 seconds ago. Jason! Whoa, that guy just jumped between his kid and a moving car. Well, that sucks, but it's a good thing the kid's okay, since the car didn't hit him.
Give us the remains of Big Boss, the greatest soldier that ever lived.
Oh, we can't do that because we don't have them.
What?
Yeah, we don't really hold on to dead bodies. Like, we have places that we put those. We don't just leave them sitting around inside.
My immunocompromised 5-year-old brother and I have to escape the bubonic plague and also the French Inquisition.
How's that going so far?
Oh my god, hundreds of thousands of rats and no plumbing.
Yeah.
Why is it that almost always that autistic fathers, undiagnosed autistic fathers, and incredibly mentally ill mothers come together in the worst ways to create children that are ultimately set up to fucking fail? Was I giving any tools to grow up to be a functioning, fit adult? Fuck no.
And they just had a baby boy. Oh, where'd they get it? Bitch, what do you mean they made it? It's theirs. Is it a fucking robot? What do you
Welcome to Game Developers from Hell, where today we're going to be talking about a game developer for a game that's so wholesome, it's crazy that we have to discuss him. However, if you're familiar with some of the anti-Semitic tropes within Minecraft, this may not surprise you. The developer of Minecraft, who is known as Notch, is so infamous that not only has the game removed all mentions of him, but he's not welcome to the 10th anniversary. But what did Notch do? What didn't he do? It ranges all the way from him talking about something that he clearly doesn't understand, such as vaccines, to referring to Zoe Quinn, the main victim of Gamergate, as a fucking cunt, saying that if you're against the concept of heterosexual Pride Day, you deserve to be bang. And of course, bigots always find a way to take pot shots at my trans sisters. Notch is completely unapologetic for all of his behavior and seems to be hailed as one of the kings of bigotry on the platform Twitter. This is just scratching the surface though. I could probably make a part 2 on Notch if anyone is interested.
Send this to that one best friend who you love so much but is too fucking hard on themselves. Stop being hard on yourself. Bestie, you're amazing, you're perfect, you're hot, you're beautiful. Chill. Everything's gonna be okay.